we now have one of my favorite cover stories, which again didn't make it in the anime because, a short rant here, why not? The One Piece anime always has some fillers, which yeah is reasonable, but sometimes have whole filler arcs, while there are actual stories drawn by Oda himself that haven't been animated yet. I really don't understand why they pretend like these stories don't exist, even though they are sometimes actually important for the future story. Never mind. Miss Goldenweek's Operation, Meet Baroque Works, has 43 chapters and is the longest cover story during pre-timeskip. It ran from chapter 359 to 413, which ended in 2006, and is set between Alabasta and Impel Down. We start with Miss Goldenweek, who gets a newspaper. She, Mr. Five, and Miss Valentine learn from the newspaper about the collapse of Baroque Works and see the other comrades' faces for the first time, without their disguises. She decides to rescue them. She uses one of her color traps on a dinosaur, thus making it friendly towards her, and escaping Little Garden, leaving Dory and Broggy, who still fight each other. By the way, did you know that Marianne's color abilities are no devil fruit power, but some sort of hypnosis? I didn't know that, but Oda explicitly said so in an interview. The ink of the dinosaur washes off in the rain, and he drops the three on Vacation Island, where we meet Hina, Django and Fullbody again. I love how these little stories are connected. Meanwhile, we get a glimpse of Bon Clay, who escaped and now has a 32 million berry bounty. Our trio tried disguises, but Hina recognizes them with ease. She attacks them, but Mr. Five and Marianne escape, leaving Miss Valentine behind. On a blackboard we can find a picture of Mr. 3 as well. Seems like he's out there as well. And we see him on the next cover page, but the moment he tried to escape, he has been attacked by Bon Clay. Next we see Mr. 3 on a trolley by the Marines, who yells for help, but for sure turns out to be Bon Clay, who attacks them. During that fight, Miss Valentine got rescued and they hijack a Navy ship. They sail to the Navy prison and pretend to be captured to infiltrate the prison, where they meet everyone from Baroque Works to have a reunion. They actually manage to escape, but Sir Crocodile refuses to go. He's just not in the mood. Marianne uses a rainbow color trap that shows everyone's dreams. She for sure wants to become a real artist. Miss Merry Christmas is a princess, and Miss Doublefinger's dream is to remain as Paula, the cafe owner. Miss Valentine wants to become a chocolatier, Mr. 5 a fireman, Mr. 4 a pizza delivery man, and Lasso a tank. Des Bones is a hero, and Sir Crocodile's dream, for sure, is to become the king of the pirates. We cut to a deserted house in a certain wasteland, which might or might not be Alabasta, and they open a new Spiders Cafe, completely in peace now. The cover story ends with Mr. 0, 1, 2 and 3 in the same cell and being sent to Impel Down. I really love this one because it ties together so many stories. It connects to Hina, Django and Fullbody, which connects back to Kobe and Helmeppo. And all of that feels like this living, breathing world full of recurring characters with their own arcs. Also, this story gives us the full picture of how all these characters ended up in Impel Down. So it's not just like, okay, Crocodile's back.